first came here, I was kind of scared.
Joey came to the Family Support Center's crisis nursery after authorities found out he had been sexually abused. An 8-year-old boy who needed hope, help, and healing.
The crisis nursery is a safe place for children. It's a place where they can come, be themselves, and see all of the good dynamics of how a home can be.
2 renovated homes in Midvale and Sugar House provide care for children like Joey from birth through age 11. Typically, the children stay at the crisis nursery for only a few hours, but they may stay for as long as 72 hours, including overnight. In play therapy, children learn to process their feelings. They use dolls and puppets to open up conversations with the counselor and begin the important first step of talking about what happened to them.
Play therapy is something that we use to be able to help them to get into their inner feelings. The fear that they may have, the feelings of anger, the feelings of shame. We help them to work that through. And above all, we help them to know that what happened to them is not their fault. It's never their fault.
The Family Support Center works to prevent child abuse by protecting all children in potentially harmful situations, regardless of the seriousness of their problem. Once the initial crisis gets diffused, families need to learn healthy, nurturing ways of interacting.
We teach parents that corporal punishment is not okay. We teach parents positive parenting, and as a result of that, when they learn these things, it will enhance their functioning and their interaction with their children.
Counseling helps families and individuals identify the triggers that can lead to tragedy and ways to work around those triggers. In addition to individual counseling, adults molested as children can benefit greatly from interacting with a group of other adults who have had similar experiences.
We give specialized treatment to those who have suffered this and help them to learn about what happened, process it as an adult, and then that will reduce the isolation that they feel from others and help them to overcome the trauma that they experienced as a child.
Experience has shown that a home visitor program can prevent problems in high-risk families where an incident of child abuse had occurred or where danger to the children continued to escalate. In October 2003, the doors opened on Family Support Center's LifeStart Village. LifeStart Village provides a unique range of services for single women with young children who need a helping hand and a listening ear.
One of the hardest days was when I had to tell my children when I picked them up from school that we would be living out of the car and that we were homeless. My daughter could not handle that. And she said, "We are not homeless, Mom. I don't care what you say. We just don't have an address."
Barbara Moeller found out what it meant to finally have an address when she and her 3 children moved into LifeStart Village. The village gave her a roof over her head and a network of support.
One of the important things about Barbara is not only is she a recipient of the services here, but she also has a great deal to give. She's a wonderful mentor and is very willing to teach some of the other women what she's learned just to survive.
We were told that your home is your castle, and we now had more than an address. We have a home. What a miracle. All the people it gave that we could live here, we cherish it like a castle.
There were over 12,600 child abuse referrals last year in the state of Utah, and over 5,700 referrals in Salt Lake County alone. Our mission is to protect children, to strengthen families, and to prevent child abuse. We want to get the information out to the community that we're here, and we're here to help children and families. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, if there's something that you have a question about and don't know how to deal with it, give us a call.
With hope, help, and healing, all of us can get involved in the solution, whether through monetary donations or by volunteering our time and expertise. We can find a new start, a new way, and create a new and better day for the children we love. With time, little Joey learned to deal with the abuse he suffered and the issues of lost trust in his life. Joey's letter gives the volunteers and staff at the Family Support Center the courage to keep going.
Family Support Center helped me little by little until I was okay. I have changed a lot since I have come. I feel better than I ever have before. I used to be afraid of a lot of things, but Family Support Center has helped me with my problems.